Get ready to celebrate habitat this Saturday at the 33rd Annual Nebraska State Habitat Meeting at the Eunice Conference Center South in Kearney. The event sponsored by Pheasants Forever and Quail Forever. Kelsi Wehrman, Senior State Coordinator for Pheasants Forever, joins us now for a preview. Kelsi, who would find the State Habitat Meeting interesting and an enjoyable time?
Anyone interested in the Nebraska outdoors, wildlife, and hunting opportunities. We have a diverse audience of wildlife professionals, landowners, Pheasants Forever and Quail Forever chapter volunteers, and members of the general public. We have options for all ages. We're expecting about 200 people. It's also a fun time to be around like-minded enthusiasts and learn from each other.
Saturday morning at the State Habitat Meeting in Kearney starts with a number of presentations. Kelsi, what variety of topics are covered?
We have a lot of variety of topics during the plenary session. It will include quail management techniques, a look at Nebraska landscape changes over time, new programs increasing hunter access on private lands, federal and state legislative policy from our governmental affairs team coming in from Minnesota, Nebraska Pheasants Forever and Quail Forever accomplishments and partnership, and information on the Upland Slam, including a gun drawing and prizes to some lucky winners.
And Kelsi, are there some fun activities the kids and the family could take part in at the State Habitat Meeting?
Yep, of course. We have an inflatable BB gun range where most of the kids spend their time. We also have coloring kits, wildlife games, pollinator butterfly making crafts, and a fun monarch butterfly and wildlife photo booth. We'll also have wooden flowers that are available to paint to make bouquets and other home decor. The first 30 kids will also receive a T-shirt and a PF or QF membership.
Right now we're talking with Senior State Coordinator of Pheasants Forever, Kelsi Wehrman, for a preview of Saturday's State Habitat Meeting at the Eunice Conference Center South in Kearney. Kelsi, breakout sessions are in the afternoon. What are those going to cover?
They also have a variety of topics. We try and get something a little bit for everybody, for all of the audience. Those will include dog training sessions, a lot of prescribed fire information, conservation program information for landowners like CRP and the EQIP program, habitat management case studies for all of our upland game birds, meaning pheasants, quail, prairie grouse, including sharp-tailed and greater prairie chickens, management on all of those species, introducing kids to the outdoors. We'll talk about our youth mentor hunt program and next steps. We'll talk also about cover crops and soil health, coyote and predator calling, and effective wildlife surveys you can do in the spring to determine the population you hope to see in the fall.
The State Habitat Meeting in Kearney, sponsored by Pheasants Forever and Quail Forever. Kelsi, how does the State Habitat Meeting benefit these groups along with hunting and habitat here in Nebraska?
Yeah, the main benefit is awareness and education. The more we can talk about the wildlife populations, habitat trends, and habitat needs, the more people can get involved. We have lots of opportunities for youth to get involved with our youth mentor hunts and next steps programs as well. Any proceeds go directly to our Nebraska Outdoor Heritage Mission. It stays local here in Nebraska, but it's mostly about spreading the word on the good work that our volunteers are doing every day and how landowners can make impacts on their own properties for wildlife.
Kelsi, is there a cost to check out the events of Saturday's State Habitat Meeting, and is registration required?
Registration is not required, but it is very helpful so that way we can plan for the event. You can go to our website, which is nebraskapf.com, and you'll see a button there called State Habitat Meeting to register. Adults are $35 and youth 5 to 17 are $5. Any kids under 5 are free. We also have a Friday night social to kick off the event, and this social is to highlight a new community-based public access program that we've kicked off this last year around the Keith County area. That is free of charge with free drinks and appetizers. So come out this weekend, and there's a little bit for everyone.
Kelsi, anything else you would like to add about the State Habitat Meeting on Saturday?
Just that it's a good family event. There's lots of information there. Anything from the habitat to getting kids involved in the outdoors. We also have information on pollinators, grassland songbirds as well. So it's not all about hunting, mostly just habitat work that we're doing all across the state.
A lot of great activities on Saturday. Thank you for joining us, Kelsi. That's Kelsi Wehrman, Senior State Coordinator for Pheasants Forever, giving us a preview of the state habitat meeting Saturday at the Eunice Conference Center South in Kearney. For more, including the complete agenda, you can go to their website, and it is nebraskapf.com. That's nebraskapf.com. I'm Paul Perkins on the Rural Radio Network.